He will check back into Ryan Jeffers. So the lead could be cut back here to single digits if Strawn is able to convert this free throw, which he does. So the score is now 56-47. It's within single digits since the start of the second half. And the Knights will look to respond on offense with Chang bringing the ball up the court. Over to Diego Navarro, who just picked up a personal foul. Series of dribbles at the top of the key, finds McDougal. And the Knights will set up. Navarro will take a couple dribbles right, back to his left, finds Ortiz. Jab step right. On Strawn, didn't see anything there, so he will reset. Finds Chang. Gets it back over to Diego Navarro on the right wing. Looking inside for Lucas McDougal. Doesn't find him, gets him on the roll, and finishes with the right hand. Star of the second half has definitely been Lucas McDougal for the Knights, getting inside, showing off an outside touch and getting that one to go there. And the Knights are now back up by double digits by 11. Strong gets inside and will be fouled at the basket. And the foul will go on Javi Ortiz. And the timeout will be taken by Ben Murphy of the Tonopah Valley Phoenix. And we are back here with 5:21 remaining in the fourth quarter with the Knights leading 58-47 over the Tonopah Valley Phoenix in their 5th annual Royal Flush game. Javi Ortiz was able to get the bucket to go for the Knights to get the Royal Flush festivities going. And he is one of the Knights' lead mans on the night, along with Lucas McDougal, to help them give them this 58-47 lead. So now Dawson Strawn will go to the line for the Phoenix, looking to convert 2 free throws and bring the game back within single digits. His first one is good. As we mentioned before the game, Strawn and Anderson of Tonopah Valley have been producing a lot of their offense so far this year, converting on 36 of their average 40 points a game. And they definitely have shown to be a lethal guard combination tonight as he makes his second free throw. And the Knights will get the ball back on offense. It'll be Chang on Anderson, gets it in the front of the court now, finds Diego Navarro, takes a couple dribbles left and will reset. Knights looking to take things slow on offense. Ball gets inside to Chukwu, but he can't corral it. Gets it back, gets the shot to go up, but he is fouled, and it looks like he took a shot to the eye. So Javi Ortiz was able to come up with the steal and find Chukwu down low. So he will go to the free throw line for the 3rd time tonight. About 5 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. Chukwu noticeably holding that right eye. Let's see if it's going to have some trouble affecting him here with this free throw. The first one will go off the back of the rim. Noticeably still in pain from that shot to the eye. Substitution into the game for the Phoenix. It'll be Christian Brown in the game for Mathis. Chukwu's second free throw is good. So able to convert there. The Knights will set up in their 1-2-2 press. And there looks like now they will be going back into man in the half court. Strong gets a screen, takes a jumper at the elbow, which is no good. Chang will corral it. And once again, both things down for the Knights. Anderson looking for the steal, trying to get aggressive for Tonopah Valley. Trailing by 10 here with just about 4.5 minutes to go. Chukwu gets inside, will go straight to the bucket and will get fouled. So he will go to the free throw line once again.
Foul's called on Tonopah Valley number 20. Chuk will go to the line and shoot 2.
So now Chuk will go to the line with Bryson Gregory set to check back into the game for the Knights. Take 3 dribbles, roll it back into his hands, and the first shot will be no good. Bryce and Gregory will check back into the game for Lucas McDougall, who's had a monster second half for the Knights. As Chukwu's second free throw is up and good. So the Knights back up 11 here, looking to get back in to a man press of sorts, looking to just pick up the ball handler with a couple minutes remaining to go, 4:24 to be exact here in the fourth quarter. Strawn will dribble to the top of the key, finds Anderson. Will take it inside on Navarro. Wild shot goes up, and then offensive rebound will be corralled by Cameron Walker, who's looking for Strawn at the top of the key and finds him as they will reset on offense. Strawn gets a screen from Anderson. Looking for him at the top of the key, doesn't have him. Takes a contested jumper, which is no good. And the ball will go out of bounds, and it'll remain in possession of the Phoenix. It'll be Angelo Anderson taking the ball out of bounds for the Phoenix. He finds Strawn, shoots a 3 in the corner. That one's off. Rebounded by the Phoenix, and they will reset. It'll be Walker at the top of the key, finds Anderson. It will go one-on-one, and Nicholas Chang drives right, shoots a floater, which is off, and another offensive rebound. Christian Brown will get the post right hook to go. So the Knights unable to corral on the defensive glass. A couple of second chance opportunities, leads for the Phoenix, get a post hook, and things are back again within single digits with 3:30 remaining in the game. Angelo Anderson pokes it loose from Ortiz, will get out and convert the layup. It's now a 7-point game with just about 3 minutes to go. Strawn and Anderson looking to pick up the full length of the floor, trying to make things difficult for the Knights guard as they move into their half-court offense. They'll go down low to Javi Ortiz. They'll be deflected and remain in possession of Arizona College Prep. It'll be Javi Ortiz taking the ball out of bounds, find Navarro. Ortiz down low, and it is stripped. Ortiz gets it back, and he will be fouled.
Foul called on the Phoenix number 4.
Foul will be on Cameron Walker of the Tonopah Valley Phoenix. Javi Ortiz looking for the free throw line for the Knights, as they are now in the bonus for the remainder of the game with a 60-53 lead. Ortiz's first free throw is up and good. We'll get another opportunity here shortly. As I mentioned, Javi Ortiz has been a huge part of this Knights offense, getting them going as a creator, as a passer. He's done it all this year so far. And he's once again proving tonight how imperative he is for this team to have success. Second free throw is no good, and it'll be Tonopah Valley getting pressed once again in the backcourt. They get it in the front court. They get it down low. Looks like he's moving his pivot foot a little too much, and the refs will call it there, a double dribble on Tonopah Valley. Knights looking to create havoc and not make things easy for Tonopah Valley despite having to leave here. And it'll be Lucas McDougall checking in the game for Daniel Chukwu, who seems to be hobbling on his right foot, going to the bench. It'll be Chang taking it up. Will retreat his dribble. Back to the top of the key is picked up by Dawson Strawn. It's Diego Navarro now. Knights looking to be patient on offense with the 8-point lead with 2:30 to go. Bryce Greger will take it to the hole, finds Diego Navarro, and the Knights will continue to play keep away. Ortiz back at it again, takes a couple dribbles, spin move, drives the paint, and misses. Everything but the bucket there for Javi Ortiz, but he gets his offensive rebound. And we'll reset. Javi Ortiz has a double-double tonight for the Knights. Bryce Gregory post hook is fouled. He's unable to convert, but he is fouled. Wow, so a great spin move there by Javi Ortiz, looking to put the Knights again once ahead by double digits. But they're able to reset and find Bryson Gregory, who will go to the line to shoot 2. Bryson Gregory's in his senior year as a Knight, 4-year varsity player, has proven to be huge on the rebounding end for the Knights and also an underrated passer. Bryce's second free throw is good, and as the Knights lead will be back up to 9 as they will go back to their 1-2-2 press. It'll be Walker. He picks up his dribble, gets it into the front court, and a timeout will be taken by the Valley. They trail 62-53 with 1:53 here to go in the fourth quarter. Back to action here in the fourth quarter. 1:53 remaining in the Royal Flush game for Arizona College Prep. They are leading 62-53 as the ball will go into the hands of Dawson Strawn for the Tonopah Valley Phoenix. Finds his man Christian Brown at the right elbow. Back to Strawn at the top of the key. Dribbles right, kicks it to Anderson. Drives the paint. Kicks it back out to the corner. Gets it back from Cameron Walker as Dawson Strawn attacks and will draw a foul. And it looks like it'll be on Diego Navarro.
Foul call on Navarro. Strawn will shoot 2.
So Strawn, who's gotten to the free throw line a lot this half, will find himself again with another trip. Looking to cut into the Knights' lead with the game winding down here in the fourth quarter. Strawn's first free throw is up and good. Take a couple dribbles in a sec to set up his second free throw, which is good. Timeout by Tonopah Valley as they've cut the lead down to 7 with 1:33 here to go in the fourth quarter.
30-second timeout.
Tonopah Valley will shoot a 3, and it's now a 4-point game. Wow, big time shot there for the Phoenix. They will go to a pressure, trying to get the ball out of Arizona College Prep hands. Diego Navarro picks up his dribble, finds Nicholas Chang into the front court, where it looked like they might have had the opportunity to get stolen from. As Chang will reset, the Knights now lead 62-58. A 15 lead point for them has now dwindled just to 4 with a minute remaining as they lead 62-58. Abby Ortiz, dribble handoff to Nick Chang. Finds Diego Navarro. The Knights are still looking to play keep away with the lead. Navarro will find Chang. He finds McDougal. Kicks it back to Ortiz. A couple of skip passes and they will foul him. So the free throw shooter will be Abby Ortiz for the Knights.
Number 4, Ortiz will go to the line and shoot 1 and 1.
With Corey Mason will now check back into the game for Arizona College Prep. And it'll be Diego Navarro coming out of the game for them. Ortiz's first free throw is off. And the 1-and-1 is no good for the Knights, and they will play defense with 38 seconds to go. It'll be Walker with the 3. Oh, just went off the top of the rim, and Happy Ortiz will get the rebound. Tonopah Valley will foul Happy Ortiz in the backcourt. Wow, that shot for Walker looking like it was going to get the roll to come back down, but just bounced off the end of the rim. Tough play there for Tonopah Valley, but regardless, Happy Ortiz will be back at the line where he missed his first opportunity of the 1-and-1 in his last possession. Looking like things are being figured out in the scores table about a foul on Angelo Anderson, who has just fouled out of the game, so that's a huge loss for Tonopah Valley. One of their leading scorers on the night has just fouled out with 28 seconds to go. Looking like Tonopah Valley won't have him to rely on, as Javi Ortiz's free throw is up and no good in the double bonus for the Knights. Javi's missed his last 2 free throws, with the game still in reach. 62-58 in favor of ACP with 28 seconds to go. Javi's second free throw is no good as well. Dawson Strong gets the rebound, will push it into the front court, and a timeout will be taken by Tonopah Valley. Close one here, 62-58 in favor of ACP.
That is a full timeout.
Inbounds pass coming in for Tonopah Valley to be Dawson Strong. Matchup against Nicholas Chang. Couple dribbles right. Doesn't have his man in the corner. He finds him at the top of the key for Cameron Walker. It's no good. Loose ball in the hands of Corey Mason, who will dribble down the sideline and be fouled on the left wing. Coach Martinez sharing his words for the senior guard on the left wing.
Corey Mason going to the line to shoot 2.
Most likely telling him along the lines of, got to knock down these free throws, ice the game for us. Knights have two players back, with McDougal and Bryson Gregory looking to guard a potential outlet pass, as Corey Mason's first free throw is no good. So the Knights struggling to ice this game down the stretch. Javi Ortiz and Corey Mason, 2 returning members from their varsity squad last year, unable to convert. Mason's second free throw is no good also. Rebound by the Phoenix. It'll be Cameron Brown with 6 seconds to go. Walker shoots a 3. No good. Rebound by Chang, and that'll do it. The 3rd straight Royal Flush victory for ACP as they win 60-58. Thank you for joining us on the Arizona College Prep channel on Sports 360 AZ.